Today we are going to learn how to create an image using the text. In this video, we are going to use Python Streamlit library for the front end, where we can have a input type, input box. There we can provide a prompt, and here you see this is the prompt we can write here any prompt, and it will generate the image like this. So we can give any prompt and it will generate an image. So for this one we are using couple of libraries. First, I said that is Streamlit library, and another is a uh, Gradio Client library. And yeah, these two libraries are enough for generating this one. So first we will go to Hugging Face. Uh, so what is Hugging Face? It's an open source provider for advanced machine learning models, especially focusing on natural language processors. I mean, like NLP, natural language processing, and related tasks. The core offering is the Transformers library, which provide pre-trained models and tools for building, fine-tuning, and deploying state-of-the-art NLP models. Hugging Face is a vast repository for pre-trained models, including popular architectures like BERT, GBT, TS, and more. So these models are trained on massive dataset and can be fine-tuned for a specific task. So it is a hub, like Hugging Face is a hub, a platform where developers and researchers can share models, datasets, and other resources. The hub allows for collaboration and knowledge sharing within the machine learning community. And we are using in this program we are using like Gradio Client. It's a part of the Gradio library, which is popular tool for building and sharing machine learning models and application through web interface. And we are using a client class from the Gradio client, allow you to interact programmatically with Gradio application hosted on the Gradio hub or on your own server also. So this means you can run prediction or functionality provided by Gradio application directly from your Python code without needing it to interact with the web interface. So let's get started. If you don't have the Python installed on your machine, you can download, visit Google and type Python, and you get the link. Also, I already developed a video for how to download and install the Python on your Windows machine. And you need any editor. Here I'm using Visual uh, Code, Visual Studio Code, VS Code editor. That is also you. If you don't have, you can download from the internet, or there is a video like you can. I mean, I have created a video for how to download and install VS Code on your machine. So you can check that one also. So let's get started. First, you have to install like Streamlit library. Uh, like let me just stop this. So you need to install Streamlit. I have already installed on my system. So that's why you see that the requirement already is satisfied. And you have to install, actually I have already installed that in the requirement file. I have this one, Gradio Client. Go all the way. Yeah, you see this Gradio Client. So if you want, you can install this again. I mean, I will show you how to install. Uh, I mean, like I am in this folder, you also create some folder and you can go to that folder and you can install. Uh, Provided you already have Python installed on your system, then only you can use the pip command. So pip install this Gradio client. I've already installed this one. Okay, so it's already installed, and I have created a program already. So let me just run this one again. So how it works? So you have to run Streamlit. We are using Streamlit. It's a library which we uh, use to develop a front end like uh, I mean traditionally we use HTML, JavaScript, and React.js to create web pages and front end. But Streamlit is a Python library that help us develop the quickly we can develop our web application. We can share our application on online. We can deploy our application online. So we are using the Streamlit. So just type the Streamlit run and text to image, or there is a I create my text to image py, so it will run on browser. It will start. You see this, it's running here, so you can enter any uh, so here you get that you can create a lot of images instead of going on the ChatGPT. Uh, for ChatGPT to create images, we need some tokens and we have to buy some tokens also. But here it will create a like it's a open source free. So take the same like prompt and go here. Uh, like this is Hugging Face. When you go on the Hugging face.co and then you click the spaces, so it's a very trending. uh, this is this is the one of the space we are using. These flex one model we are using in our program, uh, and generating the images. So directly you can go here and like where is this one? I copied. Go here and just paste here. So it will generate the images here. So what basically I'm doing, I'm directly calling. Okay. So here you get different images. So it is showing some restaurant or something else. Here we get a better image also. I mean, like if you run again, you get different images, a different kind of image. So randomly it will generate, not the same image always. You see that the same image which I saw here. Yes, see here similar image like to program similar image. Okay, so let's get started with the program. The so assume you are already have like Visual Studio and you have a folder open and you have to go here, or you can go and like you can open a Visual Studio VS Code. Then here you can create a new file, a Python file, and then you can start writing the code there. But I've already uh, opened this one, so I'm creating another file, uh, text to image file .py. Okay, so we have to import few libraries. Streamlit. So Gradio, from Gradio we are importing client and Streamlit as st. We are providing the aliases for Streamlit. So st dot title, provide some title, text to image, save it and close this one, stop this one and run the Streamlit. What is the file name? Text to image file. Okay. So we have title this title. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide this screen into two half slides. We are using slider. So on the left side we have title, we have label where we ask user to enter the prompt. So here is a text box. Here user provide the prompt and we have a button, generate the button. I'll click generate image, and in the other side, on the other side, right side, it will generate the image, and at the bottom we can download the image as well. Okay, and it is showing that the image generated and saved at this particular place, particular folder. Now go back to Visual Studio. I'm going to remove the title for now, and we are going to create a like a directory where we want to save our image. I mean, we can give any directory in our, um, I mean, in our file system on our system, like computer. So this is the place, this is the directory we are going to provide. I mean, we are giving the like C drive. On the C drive, you have my folder. Inside that one, you want this image to be stored. So I'm storing the image in the C docs and text to image. Okay. So we are checking the like giving a if condition, and we are checking if the directory is already exist. If it is not exist, then we are going to create. So this is the code I have. I mean, I'm copying and pasting instead of typing. So it's checking that operating system, and it's checking the path exist for this directory. If not, and then if it is not, then make the directory. Okay, and similarly, we are checking this one. As I told you before that we are going to initialize a client class that is a Gradio client. Um, that is part of the Gradio library. So we have to initialize that one. That is the main important thing. So I have the code here. So initialize the client. So this is a variable client, and then this is a client class that let you send to the Gradio app and receive it. It as an output. So we are using a Black Forest Lab Flux, and this is the model we are using. Like if you see here in the Hugging Face, uh, so we are using the this is the Black Forest Lab slash flux dot. This is the model we are going to use in our program. So See here, this is the one. As I told you before that we are going to use the slider, the Streamlit slider, that we are dividing the screen into two half, left side and the right side. On the left side, user can provide input and there is a button, and the right side is the place where the image, we can display the image. So here is the code for that one also. See, this is the, I mean, stream dot slide bar dot title. We are providing the title at the top. Um, and then we are giving the text area where user can input the prompt. So this is, I mean, this is the Streamlit. Streamlit has slider. Inside the slider, we are giving the text area. Okay, and then there is a another variable, generate image. That is the text bar. That is a button, and we are giving the label generate image, and we check that if button generate image, okay, if it is there, then we start writing our program. Okay, so this is the prompt. If somebody enter the prompt, then only we have to start generating the image. So if prompt, then result is equal to, we are using client, and in the client we are going to pass few parameters. So we can give the height, maximum height, length, height, width, and few other parameters. So we already initialize the client here. So instead of that one, we are just, I mean, like class, we are using the variable client dot predict, client dot predict, and pass the some parameters inside this one. We are going to give the prompt is equal to this prompt, seed with. Similarly, I mean, I will copy and paste all the parameters. Here, all the parameters are here. Okay. So what we are doing, we are seeing that, I mean, if there is a generate image button clicked, this is the button generate. When we click the button generate, so it will see that if button is clicked, then next step is if there is a prompt in the text box. If not, then we will go to the else. Please provide. I mean, we can give else we can give like provide okay. So if there is a prompt, then it will take the prompt, and here already we are passing the, here initialize the client already class, and we are passing the model. So we can use different models also. So in our case, we are trying to create a text to image. So this is the model. So we are using this one. We have the instance of that one, of that client, and we are predicting. So client dot predict, and then we are passing these parameters. We are going to extract the file path from this result tuple, and we will move this, it will generate and it will move this file to the our save directory. Like this is the, we created at the beginning save directory. I mean, it will create in the temp file. So we are moving that file from temp to save directory. So here is the code for that one. For the time being, I want to remove this else part. So we are extracting from the, this is the path to the generated image. We give the image path, we give the image name where we are going to save. So we have to provide the whole path. So this is the code for the whole path. So we are providing that one. I'm going to write this. So this is the save path, like defining the destination path where you want to save the image. So we are giving this image name and with the extension webp. You can give another like PNG, all the stuff, but I'm giving this one. So here we have the save path. At the top, you see the save path is the directory. This is the directory. It is going to save in the directory with this image name. You have to do one more like a step to move this file from um, like mm, we have to move from temp folder to this path. So for that one, we need to write a single line of code. So this is the line of code that moves image path to the save path. Like this is the image path, no? We are getting the result. And this from image path to we are moving to this save path. Now display the image on the page. On the right side of the page. So Streamlit image, give the like save path, give the caption. You can give the caption. Caption is equal to generated image or any name you can use. Use column width true. Okay. So it is setting the image like on the Streamlit. So we are displaying the image on the right side of our page or the Streamlit. So this is the command Streamlit image. This is the save path and the caption we are giving generate image, generated image. Use column is equal to true. So this is it. I mean, like that's the program, like a few lines of program. But if you want to download if you want to provide a link for the download, you can write the program for that sound. So I have the code for that one. So I will uh, show you that one, how to download the image after displaying on the screen. So we are opening the file, save path, and we are giving the mode like read mode, read binary mode as file. Provide a button is equal to Streamlit download button. Open In this one, we have to provide label. Label is equal to something download image, comma, file name. This is the file we are using. This is the file. So with open, say like with open, we have to provide the path name and the mode as file, and this is the code for the button to download the file on your system. So give some success message. At this location, you can give location safe path. So here it's like successfully generated here. I mean, like image generated successfully. Uh, You have to remove this one, double quote here. No, not inside. Okay. So this is the code. Just recap this code. So we have the import statements, all these import statement, and this is the Gradio client. That is the main important library. That is we are using. I mean, like we are connecting to the model, hugging to the Hugging Face. I mean, like this Gradio client is a Gradio library. That is a popular tool for building and sharing machine learning models. So you can share, you can use for other models also, not only for the text to image. Uh, and we are going to define a directory where we are going to save the file, uh, and we are checking for the if the file is not exist and directory is not exist, and then we are creating the directory and then initializing the client, passing the model. You get the model, um, like here. This is the model. If you are using different spaces, like you go here, suppose uh, we want to create a background removal. So you can use this one, not Latin background removal, and then you have to create a program same like how I have created in the Streamlit, that you have to create a oh, like a user interface where you can upload a image, and then when you click the submit, it will remove the background. So you can use lot of things like using that same program. You can do a lot of things. Okay, like spaces. Uh, you can create a comic factory also. You can provide the like some story. It will create a comic also. Go back. So many things are there. Mid journey. Even you can. What is this Chat GPT for? Oh, this will also generate an image. So image engine, voice chat. You go here. Give the instruction. We will give the same prompt, like I have already prompt now. So I want to provide this prompt here. So in the next like video, we are going to develop the program for this one also. Image generation, task, image editing. So enhance prompt. You can enhance the prompt, this prompt also. So I'm not enhancing anything, just click run. So Yeah, it generated in a different way. You see, this one is also very good. So you can use this ChatGPT prompt, and here maybe there is some code here so that we can use. There is no library for this one. Please check your email for the confirmation. Super chat, video chat. So directly you can come here and you can generate images also. There is no library for this one, so that we cannot use in the program. They did not provide. So there are a lot of different models are there. So this one is also mid journey. Enter the same prompt, run it here. You can give the image style also: photo, cinematic, anime, 3D. So this does not look real. Cinematic. Okay. So I don't know what is happening. It's not generating. Okay, you can download it also on your system. So this is our, okay. Now we have to run our program. So we finish this one program, like we have sidebar, title, and so once we run this program, and then we uh, just review the code again. So first you have to stop this one, save this file, Control S, and run this file again. This is the file we just developed. Let's see, is there any error or something like that? So looks like we don't have any error, and I have the same prompt, that scenic thing, uh, like peaceful landscape with river flowing, no? So this is the prompt I'm providing. The image depicting a peaceful landscape with a river flowing through it, surrounded by the lush greenery and varieties of colorful flowers. So click generate. Let's see our program is running or not, working fine or not. If not, then we will debug it. You see here. Okay. So we can, there is a no, yeah, sun is there. Okay. So this is the image generated, a download image. You can download when you click here. It will download the image. So you see here, image downloaded and image generated successfully at this location. So you see here the same program. We review it. So we are saving in this directory. Like if you open this one, you can see that image in that directory. So this is the directory, and we are checking if this directory is not there. Then we are creating this one, and we are initializing the client. That is a Gradio client, and we are passing the model. We get the model from here. Oh, what we are getting? Okay, so we get the model from here, from the Hugging Face. So we are using this one. This is the model we copy from here, and the Streamlit sidebar title. We are generating the image title. So let's see what is the, so so we are using a Streamlit. The sidebar, sidebar, we have sidebar and title. We are providing the title. This is the title image generation prompt. This is the title, and then we are providing the text. So Streamlit dot sidebar dot text area. Text area, this is the text area. We are putting the text area here on this sidebar. Okay. So, and we are providing the this text. So here you see this one, Streamlit dot sidebar dot text area, and we are providing the prompt. I mean, we are providing the label like this, and then we can give some default message also, but we are leaving it as empty. So as soon as somebody enter the prompt, type the prompt, so this prompt variable hold that uh, text, and then we have another variable generate image, and the image that is for the button. um, this button is also on the sidebar, like a Streamlit sidebar dot button, and then give the title for the button, label for the button. So this is the generate image button, and we are checking if this button, if this one is clicked, then come here. If there is a prompt in this one, then only come here, and then we are providing a result variable, and we already initialize the client, and then we are predicting predict method. We are calling the predict method. In that one, we have to provide the prompt. Prompt is equal to this prompt, and seed is equal to 0, and random size, like it can random size true. We are giving random seed, and width is equal to, we are providing the width. We can change the width also, height also, and number of inferences. Uh, is steps 4, and API name. This is the API name. We are calling the API name through this model, and we are extracting the file path from the above result and saving this path. Say, and like this is the folder, like in this folder, see, you can see the C colon slash doc slash text image, and then we are appending it to the file name and moving the file. That the file, this is the file path. So moving this file path to this file path. Okay, moving the image from the temporary folder to this file path. Okay, so uh, if you don't give this one, it will generate the image in the temporary file, then you have to go and search that one. But we are displaying this image also on the um, like web page. So display the image on the right side of the uh, like on the Streamlit. So Streamlit.image and save path, and then give the image caption and use column width. So here you see this one, image generated, saving the image on the screen, and caption generated image, and the column width true. We are providing the true. And in the next step, we are providing the download link. This is the download link. So this is the code for the download link. We are providing the download image button. So this is the button. No? So Streamlit download button, label, give the label for the button. What is the data? This is the file. I mean, we open the file. We already saved this file now, so we are reading the file in binary mode as a file. We provide an alias, and Streamlit download button, label is equal to, you provide the label name, data is equal to this file. So, and file name is equal to whatever the file name you provided here, and the type is image slash web t. If you provide like a PNG or JPG, you have to give the PNG or JPG here, image slash PNG, image slash JPG, and then give the successful message, and it generated successfully. So you can generate not only the that these images, but you can, like, suppose if somebody is an interior designer and he has to design some luxurious living room, need to set up, and we have to provide the space, we have to provide the room dimensions. So it will generate the image for that one, but not exactly the same, but you get some idea. So here you take that one, and I have already have the prompt ready. So just create that one. It will generate an image, awesome image for your, I mean, whatever you, I need an interior design plan. Okay. See here, plan for a living for a hall. This is the dimension 22 to 22 times 15-foot hall, aiming for luxury living setup. Okay. The space should include sofa and love seat. Okay. With a 75 inches TV mounted on the wall. There are two computer desks. So it didn't give you the term computer desk, and a table to incorporate. Okay, here it's giving something like that. 15-foot wall has two windows. This 15-foot has two windows with feature archway. So it is not giving the archway. So please arrange this element to create a sophisticated, elegant living space. So it didn't generate the archway leading to another room, and few things it's missing. So we'll regenerate it again. So you can download this image. It looks like good, no? You can save as, or you can download the image. Okay. So I will provide the code also in the description. So now regenerate the image again. So here it's running again. You can see here in the code. If you have any issue error, you can see here. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. I mean, at least two tables. One table I see here, one table here, and there is an archway to another room. It looks like a kitchen or something like that. So it is providing more sofa sets. Like it's good. Okay, there is a fireplace and all this thing, red lamp, all this thing. So I have another. Suppose somebody designer for the classroom. I mean, somebody planning to start a school and they want to design the each class, like they have couple of classes, not couple of, they have few classes, so they want to design. So give the prompt here with your specification, all this thing. I'm not sure this will take or not, but let me try this big prompt. So it generated this classroom. Provide the storage units for supply and student belongings. There is some storage uses. Light, ensure plenty of natural light, appropriate artificial lighting. Natural light is coming from here. There is a lighting is also. There are posters here, plants here, soft color to create a welcoming environment, including reading corner, group work area, board for teaching. So here, board for teaching, all this stuff are there. So you can generate a lot of images, lot of things for your use, for your company, for your uh, mm, school. So a lot of things you can do with this one. You can create the program, you can work directly, you can enhance this program for your need, and you can deploy this application on Streamlit. There is a, I mean, we can deploy this to Streamlit. Here is the document, deploy your application. So you can go and deploy your application. Take this one, take this file, and you need only couple of things like this. This is the only one file that we have code, and there is a requirement file. So this is the requirement file. Suppose we want to, I mean, whatever the libraries we are using in this program, so we have to create a like requirement file. So how to create the requirement file? Like, I mean, um, we know that this is the project. It is using a lot of libraries. We don't know like which library. Sometimes we miss some libraries. So what you have to do now, you have to create a file, requirement file. So requirement.txt. I will give you, I already have text, I mean requirements file. Just for example, I'm creating one more file. But when you're deploying, you have to give the this name, like requirements. So you see here it generated. So it generated all the files in my local. I mean, like these are the file required for to run this program, and I have other. This is I'm using the virtual environment for the other programs also. So we have all these things. So take this file, copy this, I mean this requirement file. I mean here I give that requirement to, but in your case it should be requirements.txt. Copy this file, and this file, my text to image file, and deploy on the, here you see here. So what you have to do, you have to create a repository on GitLab and push this file to the GitLab, and you give any name like here I give the text to my text to image. You can rename it to the app file, app.py. You can rename it to app.py file, and push the code to the GitHub. So you see this one. I mean, we don't have this configuration file. We have only app file and the requirement file. Just push this one. Here it's showing that now new app, deploy now. Here you see this one, repository. So you provide the branch name and all this thing, deploy. It will deploy. Then it is launching. And then you can share this URL. So this it will give you some URL, this kind of URL, and then you can share with anybody that, or if you have any website or this thing, you can share this link, and the people come and they, you can create a application, helpful application. Like you can modify a lot of things. You can add a lot of features here. Okay, I'm getting this error because I disconnected. Uh, like here, I disconnected to for this command, no? So that's why I'm getting. So you can create a lot of features here, add so many features. You can send this link to the other people also. This is the Hugging Face we are using. So it's awesome, like open source provider for advanced machine learning models. So you can create your own model using the Hugging Face. So thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye.